Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Doing a little Fiddlesticks action here. Yeah, they have cleanse. So I picked Fiddle because they early picked Vayne, and her Vayne's really annoying to deal with. Like, I have been playing a lot of like Thresh and Pike lately, but like a competent Vayne can dodge skill shots pretty easily, and then Fiddle's like major contribution later on in the game is not a skill shot. It's that fear. So she can get around that, which is annoying if they're smart, you know. They can get Quicksilver Sash, or she opted to take Cleanse. But they can only do that every couple of minutes. And Vayne still doesn't have an answer to the really heavy shove of Fiddle in lane. So she's going to be in her tower, last hitting the whole time, especially with a Caitlyn. I didn't know we were going to have a Caitlyn. But we should be able to siege pretty easily. And if she's having to use Cleanse on me, then she's not going to have it for Skarner or Ahri Charm or all these other things. So I think overall it's a pretty good bargain. I do think that Fiddle is still pretty legit. I don't remember where I had him officially on the last tier list. I think I had him at tier 2, and I think that's probably appropriate. I don't know if I'd blind pick him into everything. He can have a hard time into like hard engaged tanks. But I still think that he's pretty strong. He's one of the better AP supports. And he's pretty good against champs that have a lot of mobility, that can dodge other skill shots. Now, I don't want to E this because I don't want to like accidentally hit some CS off of people. And I took Comet because Ahri got nerfed so much. The Scorch and Ahri nerf combined with a couple of the direct Fiddlesticks nerfs that happened a few patches ago kind of slowed me down a little bit on him. I was running like super hot on him for a while there. I was playing him a ton. Well, not a ton, like quite a lot for about 2 weeks, but then they ended up nerfing him a lot, so I just kind of moved away a little bit, but I still think he's a good option in certain like strategic moments. I think this is one of those where he's pretty good, so we'll see. It's because of that push power and like the guaranteed CC that she can't roll out of. So Comet is going to miss some, you know, and it doesn't have the guaranteed, but it does scale better than Ahri does. So yeah, Soraka's going to be able to heal her through the stuff, but like farming under tower is still going to be rough. Alright. Caitlyn just comboed the crap out of her, and my E just bounced over for that last hit. I mean, this is a nightmare lane for Vayne. Like, Caitlyn plus a poke champ. And Fiddle's one of the most obnoxious poke champs, because there's really, like, no way to get away from his poke. Like, you cannot avoid it. You just have to hope you can sustain through it. In the laning phase, at least. Unless you don't want to be, like, anywhere near the minions. This Caitlyn's pretty good, because she's actually using traps. I mean, my my barrier for, like, my requirements for a good champ or a good Caitlyn are relatively low. I assume she's probably went back. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure if we should have given him that back that quickly, but it will let me amp up the pressure quite a lot by adding on Frostfang plus an Amp Tome. I could have gotten boots also, but I just want like maximum pressure here. Hey, thanks, Tam. Yeah, I mean, obviously last game was a little rough. I don't think I was that salty about last game. But yeah, I mean, I try to be cheerful, but realistically, I mean, I don't like to lose either. Well, now we have a back on him, so we're definitely going to crush him. I think. Unless Yi comes down here. Wait, why is this fight going on so long? So I had to flash off that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I could have sold her with my Drain. Drain plus Ignite. It's possible, I just didn't want to risk it, because she does have Press the Attack. So like her little spike damage is more than you would probably suspect from a Vayne early on. Because a lot of Vaynes go Fleet.
Friendships last. Boom.
No, 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 no. Abandon, abandon, abort! There's gotta be a triple kill. So much for that. I mean, she has cleanse. I can't even really fear her under tower. It was just really dumb. Like, if we don't see Yi there and we don't see Soraka, like, we can take a look at it, you know? But, you know, I don't mind taking a look at it, but once we see those champs there, it's time to go, you know? They still haven't bought yet, and we're actually not up a ton of CS, although she's going to catch a lot of this, so we'll still probably be at 5 or 6 if she gets this. I don't even know if she's going to get most of this, so. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay.
Yes, my master.
Jesus.
Shut down. Squashed. Ripped to pieces. What is wrong with
Dude, this guy, like... Like, why would you hold him there under tower? I don't understand what this guy's thinking. Okay, maybe he got stunned while he ultied. I don't know. I guess I should have ultied there. I thought we were going to be able to clean it up.
the end is near? Boom. Headshot.
push Caitlyn. Don't push Caitlyn.
Boom. Headshot.
I highly doubt they have this warded. I know it's warded. Hey, thanks for this. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, Garnet. Dude, stop pushing. Okay, maybe they'll try to move on her now. Okay. Okay, he's okay. Skarner's having some serious problems with his decision making, I think, this game. We can still maybe come back. It's like, Yi with 4 kills is going to be tough. Like, if he doesn't get quick Silver Sash, and if Soraka doesn't get Mikhail's, or doesn't use it properly, maybe, you know.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
These things made of tissue paper.
Shut down.
To our end. Yes.
Boom. Headshot.
The end is near. Are you indeed?
Still don't have wards yet. I like the in-game voice. No, sorry to hear that, Lolly Molly. I've started announcing it on Discord as well.
Friendships never.
For real.
Fear.
Really, really wish I had wards.
An ally has been slain. Tragedy or comedy, I can't decide.
Feel your fear.
No way, the Vayne, really?
Condolence.
The Vayne 1v2s against the Skarner ult.
Enemy killing spree.
Without a quick Silver Sash. Yeah, she's got cleanse. It doesn't work on your ult, buddy. You're screwing something up about that. If you and Ahri can't blow her up instantly, she has no defenses. Oh my god, he's so good. What? Oh, he's 6-1. Yeah. I don't know if I can even, like, what I can do here. Extreme extremely fed, dude. Please don't die to him. God, can I please just get wards? For the love of God. God, I just really, really want to take coin, but I can't because it reveals where you are if you're in a bush because I see those little coins. I don't know why it just like wouldn't like not give the coins if you're in a bush and they don't see you or something. Oh, they're all getting really fed now.
When I'm emperor, my turrets will be made of gold.
Your taste never fails to amaze.
Died again. Vane's getting back in the game, just free farm bot because we just can't push anymore. We lost a lot of our momentum. Caitlyn's really bad if you don't keep pushing, if you lose momentum. Like you have to be able to keep pushing. Because now Vayne is starting to get some items. Sorry, doesn't have ult. Whoa, what? What is this dude doing? Like, honestly, what? What? You're not even gonna hit the blast plant? Like, you see the blast plant right there, right? Like, you know she can just blast plant away. And I'm the support. Like, I'm not gonna be able to one-shot her, especially not without my ult. Alright, well, looks like he gets another freebie here. Maybe we can trade. No, we can't. Oh my god, dude. He's so fed. Holy...
Are you afraid?
I don't, like... How's this dude in plat? I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but it seems like he really doesn't understand, like, what any champion does. Or, like, their different power spikes at all. Like, I'm even pinging it. Like, these items. Over and over again on, like, brand. It's like he's playing like he's 7-2 instead of 2-7. I mean, this is kind of what happened last game, but this is like even more egregious. Like, there's like no probability of these plays succeeding. It's like single digits. Well, if I can get some more CDR, like maybe like just 10% more CDR, I can maybe start making more plays. Like, we have the potential to catch people if Ahri ever hits a charm, like at some point this game. Bring her here, bring her here. The dude just like stands still. Whenever he ults, like, you can move. That's part of the thing. You can drag them further out of position. You can pull them closer to your team so they can use their spells. Like, if he just pulled her to me, and I got the fear, she's gonna cleanse it. But if I got the fear and then the silence, and the, like, drain my W, we would have killed him 2 seconds faster, and we could have probably gotten away from the Yi. Wait, who got soloed? Nobody did. We're just pinging Fiora? I don't know. I don't even know how we beat this. Dude's just gonna turn around and chomp me. Like, literally, just gonna... Certainly not gonna be scared of me. He's gonna try to run at me. Get wrecked, son. Wait, they kill him, right? Yeah, Ari gets him. There's no way. So we got his flash. Caitlin's dead again. No, Iron is worse than Bronze. And I don't like them doing that with this new system, because Bronze is, like, so... just, like, ubiquitous in League. Like, that's... people understand that. People know Bronze, you know? So I think that they should have turned... like, kept Bronze the same and put something between Bronze and Silver. Iron is fine. Because I think that Iron is more valuable than Bronze, also? Wasn't the Iron Age after the Bronze Age? I'm remembering my history correctly there. So it doesn't... I mean, that's not set in stone, but I feel like Iron should be after Bronze. So Bronze still is, like, what people are familiar with. It doesn't kill all of the memes. And then Iron would be a nice place that would, like, be for people that would be somewhere in the neighborhood of, like, Bronze 1 through Silver 4 or something. Would probably be how they get distributed. I like the Master Grandmaster, which is what I was talking about before, but I don't like that they're keeping Challenger. We're starting to turn a corner here. You need to go deal with that, or go push this. One or the other. Maybe her pushing tier 2 would have been better and just trade, because Fiora should be able to take the tower faster than Cho. I don't know if Fiora can 1v1 the Vayne. Okay, yeah, we got enough CC for this. I think we get it. Caitlin's so good at sieging. That was a good call. I wasn't really sure if we should do that. They're so terrible at sieging. It doesn't really matter. I like getting Twin Shadows to help me check bushes later on. You could get Shirelias or something like that if you want to. Like, what really matters is that you get to that 45% CDR and you have Zhonya's Hourglass. Like, that's the most important stuff. Copper, yeah. I mean, they said specifically they didn't want to do Wood Division because, like, they don't want people to feel bad for being in, you know, today what we consider bronze and silver. People already feel bad enough about that, and that's the vast majority of your player base. So you want people to feel like human beings in a sense when they're, even if they are low tier. Why do we want to get into this? Do we want to opt into this? Who's left? Vane's gonna come up and zonk me. Yeah, I was really hoping that her cleanse is gonna be down. Yeah, Caitlyn did have heal. It's rough. Yeah, if she would have healed me, we definitely would have won that. If I could just channel that drain for just a couple more seconds. I probably should have just left her to die and just run away. Okay, she didn't go Gensu's though, so that's a much, much weaker build. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the reward system is interesting. There could be more rewards, like for silver. I mean, you do get a border with silver. I think they just need multiple seasons per year, like 2 would be fine. Just because I think that like waiting an entire year. For real, though. Oh my god. One's using like every freaking summoner they have. This guy's gonna be invited to death and killed. Caitlyn can't stand up to Vayne like that.
Don't let that go untouched.
Enemy triple kill.
Hey, thanks 7G for the sub. Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you don't close. When everyone can start getting their Quicksilver Sash, you know, like 30 minutes.
Good hustle, though.
And that's a problem. Like, if they have to choose to get Quicksilver Sash, you know, before 30 minutes instead of a damage item, then potentially that could be worth, right? Because then they're having to choose damage or Quicksilver. But once they have their 11 kills and they already greed out for their 3 offensive items, then they can afford to get Quicksilver without losing that much damage output. So that's when it starts to become problematic. And especially with Caitlyn, like, you really have to siege and keep your momentum alive, you know? We do kind of have enough CC, right? In terms of, like, Yi used his Quicksilver Sash on me. I was able to buy time with Zhonya's, and then Skarner was able to ult him, and we killed him, which is great. But then, like, in comes the rest of the team. Classic true damage for 80% of my health off of one ability. It's on a 1-minute cooldown. Because Ahri was top. I should have just let him die with Skarner. Like, also, not to mention that, like, Soraka is just gonna scale so hardcore. She's even 1 and 9, but it doesn't matter. I just get outscaled at that point. But yeah, I mean, I should have just let whatever was going to happen to Skarner happen to Skarner. I got touched by that silence, and I couldn't fear him. He's not even AP Cho'Gath. He's literally all tank items. I guess I'm kind of tilted out on that one. I thought maybe we could kill him. It's just Skarner.
Wait.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, we lost all of our momentum when, I don't remember who, like, this fight, top lane or whatever, happened over here after we got the mid lane tower. I can't even remember. It was something like they were all going to get caught top. I was pinging back over and over, typing it's a 3v5. They were still going to get collapsed on, and we were trying to go up there in transit, and then Yi cuts me off. And then they blow like all of their summoners to win that fight, and just that really kind of pushed them over the edge. We can still like maybe win, but it's going to be really hard now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Cho'Gath's not, like, ridiculously overpowered, but he's pretty obnoxious. Like, I think that if anything, his Chomp should do a percentage of health and not a flat amount, so he doesn't just completely erase squishy champions. Because, like, with this item right here, this thing, the old, like, just kite Cho'Gath is almost impossible to do as a squishy champ now.
To our end.
Caitlyn, don't get blue. Get back there, dude. Like, they're burning our base, man. Caitlin's like, hold on, bro. Let me grab blue real quick. God, that healing off Soraka. Ugh. I mean, Skarner, in theory, I still maintain that Skarner's a viable champion. I think this guy is just... I don't know. I didn't do the background check on him. So, you know, he's clearly having a bad game. I don't know if that's abnormal or not. I really don't want to ult just the Cho. Flash killer.
Now it's getting interesting.
Yeah, he can do that, dude. She gets caught so much. Hopefully Ari can kill these people. Does she have one more jump? Okay, good. She kind of does. We gotta be a little scared of Yi for the cleanup, though. He's got that QSS. There's really nothing else for them to take on the map right now, so we can just defend. She does have a QSS and cleanse. I even pinged it like 5 times. Mercurial Scimitar. He still flashes and ults. I guess we just try to go for Void Staff or something here. I don't know. We lost the Skarner again for the 15th time. So we probably can't do Baron. I mean, maybe.
The end is near.
If we just had Caitlyn or Skarner. Alright. They have it warded. No. Well, how fast? Yeah, we don't do it fast enough. I don't have ult, but getting rid of Soraka is probably worth. We don't have Skarner though. Fiora is pretty strong. Okay, we might be able to just end it here. Am I gonna burn out? Okay, whoop! I think we got it. Come on, get it. Nice. Ooh, alright, man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. But we got it. That was rough, but yeah. Alright, we got it. So, for those of you watching the individual VOD, I will have a Fiddlesticks playlist for this. I don't remember if I have one set up or not, but I'll collect all the Fiddlesticks games that I've posted up, and we'll put a little playlist together. So if you want to watch more, I'll have a link in the description for the playlist. Be sure to come out and enjoy the streams. It's a good time. You know, sometimes we get some nail-biters like this. It's fun. It's a cool community. We all chat. Very friendly, very welcoming for people that want to come hang out. It's most nights around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to come in, check out the rest of the channel as well. Strategy Professor on YouTube, and I'll see everybody next time. Have a great day.